know that you really love playing Missoula, of course, for obvious reasons. What sort of thoughts and emotions do you have going into this next one? This
I'm
last one?
just, yeah. Well, actually, maybe not. I have one more if I
Yeah.
want it, but I think just being home and being with my family and being like in my Missoula community, having them there, kind of supporting me and supporting the Grizz is a funny deal. But I think just being in Missoula will be really nice for me and our team. So we're gonna have some team dinners at my fam's house. So that'll be good.
Now that you're close to halfway through the conference season, can you take us through what your return to the court has been like? Obviously, so much optimism probably at the beginning of the season. Now that you're in there,
Yeah.
what has it been feeling like? How are you trusting your body?
I mean, I feel great on my knee. It's been like the first two games that were kind of like were my outbreak. I felt great, and then the Northern Arizona game, my knee kind of was hurting a little bit, but now I've kind of got some recovery, some time off the court, and I think I'm ready to go
Are
this
you
week.
are you finding that you're savoring it being on the court because you hadn't really
Oh,
been
completely.
here?
And especially like from going to the Dahlberg Arena last year and not being able to play, I think this year's just means so much more. So it'll be super fun.
What has this rivalry meant to you over the years? You played in it a lot, obviously.
Yes, I have. I've gotten the same questions. It just means like have a fearless energy coming through. I played on that court my whole life. I mean, it's kind of like a second home to me, even though we're rivals to it. But I think it's going to be just a super fun, competitive game that our community or both my communities will be there. So it'll be fun.
You also talk about, I mean, you guys are 7-0 in conference. You're on a 10-game win streak. Just what has that meant, and what momentum do you hope that carries into this latter half of conference play?
I think that we're going to get everyone's best punch, and I think everyone has we have a target on our back right now, and I think that's like fun to play with, but we also need to keep our consistent energy and our consistent ball pressure all throughout the game, 40 minutes, and I think that'll be what can take us through. So, and I'm sure the football had an undefeated season too, but like having those close games like yesterday or the day before, I think that'll take us to the next step that we know how to win in those hard moments.
This freshman lineup seems to bring a spark every time you come off the bench. What has that kind of meant for the people? You know, when you guys come off the floor, you know that this group's going to kind of step up and give you guys that spark. What has that kind of meant for you guys?
Yeah, I think obviously it just carries on to every other player. Like everyone's getting steals now, and everyone's on the floor. I even see Mara diving for the ball sometimes, and it's awesome. And Taylor's just everywhere. It's just so fun to watch. Even yesterday, she jumped up and just got the ball right out of the girl inbounding it and just scored. So that was super fun to watch. I think they've done really good.
You see this team have such a strong start to the season, and you and Taylor are working your way back from your respective injuries. How do you hope to um, impact or keep that winning going once you are back on the floor? And what your coaches ask of you in terms of this is going to be your role now once you get back in there?
I mean, I think we're all trying to figure it out right now. It's kind of hard coming in like middle of the season and already having a really successful team. I think it's we're all getting to know our roles and how all this will play out. And I think when me and Taylor start to feel like our best, I think some of those roles will change and it'll be really really good and we'll be throw our best punch at March Madness.
Esme, obviously, we know what she brings on the floor, but KJ talked about her speech at Eastern. What does she kind of bring leadership wise? What does she bring on?
She brings calmness, which is so vital to this program. And like sometimes we just need to calm down on the court. And I think that she just brings everyone together and everyone trusts her. And I think it's great leadership she has for our team.
What have been the biggest keys to throughout your career being able to your whole team have be so together on defense?
I think just the way Coach Ben has like emphasized defense. Defense wins games, and that's kind of our motto. And like doing everything to a 9 out of 10 times, I think really helps our team be the best that we can.
And then, Grizz, any off court, on court, other way memories that really stand out in your career?
The game here with Cola and everyone, I think that game was the funnest. So fun. And I haven't played here since then, so I think this one's gonna be a good one.